so I can send it to everybody else.
Okay. Um, Hello, everyone. This is Darlene April, known as April Showers. I am starting a new page. A new YouTube channel on YouTube. Well, I've always had the channel, but I've been busy working on other projects. But I'm just here to let everybody know I'm still standing with my boy Dvoski. So hold on, Dvoski. Let me share the show. Let me send you the link.
I got it. I already found it.
Yeah, okay. What do it say
for the title?
Huh?
You saying for the title?
Yeah.
It says welcome to April Shower Division of the Enterprise / Kellzsteppas.
Okay.
Okay, let me tell everybody where we at.
Okay. So yeah, we need everybody to come on in. If you can share this to the groups, and I guess I can too.
Then
we'll give people time to come in here.
Other than that, how you been feeling, Miss April?
I've been doing fine. Pissed off about George Floyd, and you know they are protesting in Chicago as we speak.
Indeed, I seen some of the news on that. They actually protesting around the world right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So hold on. Let me get more people. Let me share this in the groups.
On the devices.
Yep, 100 devices. I wonder if I need to maybe turn my TV off too. You know, these microphones pick up everything.
Yeah, and they complain about background noise and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. So to everybody that's joining us, we're going to give people a chance to come in, and we'll talk about what's going on, where I've been, and I'm going to continue to always support Dvoski. I might disappear, but I always got his back. I want the world to know that.
What I was going to ask you, I got a chance to watch that President.
Was it good?
To me, it was, especially the part with your mom in there.
Yeah.
That was the best part of the movie, to be honest.
That's what everybody said.
It really was. Shit, I almost cried.
I mean, you know, and I was glad they put that in there. I wanted them to show a whole different side of him, you know. And I didn't have to, you know, I don't have to prove what I know about him to anybody. Like, you people get a life. You trust the fake people before you trust the real people.
Right. I just trust somebody that have a story that's salacious or outrageous before somebody that has a story of humanizing the person or just looking at that person as a person and not a celebrity. Then it seems like, you know, not.
Because we never looked at him. Hey, April Grant, how are you? We are sharing the show to all of the groups so we can get started. Give me a moment.
Yeah, they'll be stepping over soon.
And Dvoski, you can also, if you want to share a screen, you can go to the bottom where it says share screen, and you can play music or you can show us anything you want to.
Okay. I'm cool.
Go get technical savvy, on all these latest.
Hey T, let me get a black.
What she cook?
Huh?
I ain't seen y'all. Y'all haven't been back down here to visit me.
We coming back. My brother done moved over there on the other side. So
I know.
Yeah. So I'll be back. I had a black on the car, can't find it. I see some of the usual suspects in there. Is this live or replay? No, Enterprise, this is live.
I don't care what none of these people say about me because they can all kiss my black motherfucking ass. I don't need none of them for nothing. I ain't stole Nathan. I ain't fronted off of his name.
And I do recall that day you was like, Deboski, you help me with this. Ain't nobody gonna know who you is.
This Enterprise, this show is actually live. It's not being replayed. We're live right now.
DJ Tyson, what up? Hey, y'all, this is where I started. I came in this fight with Miss April. Miss April is the person who I owe all the homage to. Not a meathead, not a scalp drop. I was already in the street with this lady. This lady came and got me. This is the lady that put me out there to the world. Not no motherfucking scalp drop, man. Don't take credit for real shit. You taking credit when a motherfucker halfway on their way to reaching their destination, then you acting like you was there from the start. Miss April was there from the start, from the very start, when the motherfucker didn't know nothing about YouTube or none of that shit. Real shit. When motherfuckers was getting their hands dirty, Same thing with YT24. And several other people from the Facebook groups. Them Facebook groups to begin with, man.
Nobody wanted to listen when I told them don't fool with these dirty motherfuckers, but they did anyway. So that's on them.
Indeed. Do you? I know
that's why black people are never be on one accord, because people don't want to listen and take heed to what you tell them or advise them on. I'm not jealous of anybody. I get a nice check every month.
Hey T, did my live get reported today? T.
If everybody can hold on for just one moment. Hey Kevin, how you doing? I'm so sorry you didn't have to go through your challenges that you've had to go through with this fight.
Still up, Blue. It's gonna be a recap coming on at like 9 or 10 on the other channel. It's still up, Blue. I've been playing YouTube by the rules. I've been following all their rules.
I'm still sharing to the groups. Yeah.
Jeff Ski, what up? Shout out to them real Kellzsteppas, man. Let's support Miss April. No doubt about it. She know the man personally. You know what I'm saying? So what better place to support is better than somebody running around here claiming mentorship and all this propaganda shit. This woman no kills and just claims that he's a regular person. And that's what's more important than what somebody can do for you. Him putting you through college or any other story that people want to tell. Because none of those is going to help this man in this situation, especially when if this man put you through college and you're still willing to accept a donation on your own behalf, I don't even see how that's even helping somebody that sent you to college. That's just,
hey, Jeffrey. Okay, everybody, I'm trying to share this show to all of these R. Kelly groups, which I don't know what it matters because, we need people that's trying to make moves for Kells. I mean, everybody is somebody, don't get me wrong. I love everybody that supports him, but we need people that's going to take action. We need numbers. Numbers is what counts at this time now. Numbers. We, over at the R. Kelly Club Fan House, all these people, everybody's trying to get in these groups. But we need people that's getting ready to make some moves. When we need you to tweet stuff, we need you to tweet stuff. We need numbers.
For people who don't know, Miss April is the one who originally made the lawsuit against Geronda Pace. She called me out that day, and I had assisted her in doing so. And Miss April is the one whose mother is unprecedented, talking to Kells on the phone before passing away. God rest her soul. That's who Miss April is. For the people who don't know, they asked me who you was, Miss April.
Okay, if people can share more
coming in.
Groups, so let's get started. My name is Darlene April, and I've known R. Kelly for 30 plus years. Personally, knowing him for 15 years. I had a friend that was in the music industry that worked for Jive. So I've been to all the R. Kelly's release parties, all of his studios. I've been Selena Johnson, all of those, their album release parties. And it got to be more personal once a family member became his barber and knew all of us knew each other. So that's when it became more personal. And then a family member was best friends with his background singer. So we all entwine between family and friends. But what I come on here to say is, Dubowski, I support you. I stand by you. I made this channel to let you know I might disappear. I'm working on other things in my life as well. But I always got your back.
I was hoping, Miss April, that I could put you and the sisters and maybe Dr. Rogers and a few other strong-minded females together, and y'all can come up with a date, and we would just support y'all, and I'll come with the whole meal.
That would be fine. And also, I want you to know, too, also as well is, I went and I got some poster board, so whatever you need me to put, I got you. I got your back.
I'm coming out with some boards. I got some boards. Trust me.
Right. But I got boards from last year. This today and some little markers, so we can continue on because I don't give a fuck about what anybody says about me, what they say about me. I don't care. Report my channel, do whatever you need to do. I don't care. I have a bigger goal in mind, and that is to help R. Kelly. If you do not support him, that's fine. I respect you as well. People need to start respecting other people's views. I've had my most critics come from alleged R. Kelly supporters. I've had people monitoring my Facebook page. I don't give a damn what anybody puts on my post about what they say about R. Kelly. I'm not arguing with people and going back and forth. I'm a mature adult. Get a life. That accomplishes nothing. I keep my eye on the prize, and that is to help Robert Sylvester Kelly, not to get caught up in anybody's drama. I have been bamboozled by people. When I first got on here, people was removing me from groups because they knew I knew him only to shaft people, steal money from people. They came back to me months later telling me everything that had happened. I tried to support everybody in any adventure, anything, any cause that they was doing for Robert Sylvester Kelly. I have not asked anybody to help me with anything. When I filed my lawsuits and had to go to court, the people I thought would be there for me was not there for me. So I made a phone call to Dvision and I asked him, can you come take me to court? I have a lot of health ailments. When this happened to R. Kelly last year, a month after that, I had a stroke. So that's why I was not able to participate in any of the activities or go down there when everything was going on due to health issues. But I saw all the drama. I saw the slimy people come in on the scene. Because let me tell you, we should be way farther ahead in this fight for Robert Sylvester Kelly than we are now. Everybody wants to be chiefs.
I don't think everybody want to be chief. I don't think it's only one person.
Everybody wants recognition.
No, it's only one person.
And it's stupid.
You can't run
everything. I don't report to anybody.
Miss April, out of everybody I ever met, we all act the same. Kevin, you, me, all of us the same. It's only been one person trying to be the leader. Only one motherfucker want to be the leader. And that one motherfucker done destroyed damn near everybody that support this man. Either getting their videos took down. When you filed a lawsuit, he said he gonna knock you out. I gave away your address, to anybody.
I got sagging titties. I live in the old folks' home. Let me see. I think I'm living pretty good over here.
Decent to me.
Hey, this is me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. That's what I want to make it clear. I do not give a fuck what anybody says about me and what they think about me. I am a self-made woman. And as I was saying, I am here to stand in defense of Dvision, to let him know I haven't left you. I'm still in this fight, but I was doing other things. I want people to know these are some of the things that I do.
What you got loaded up over there?
So right here is where right here, I go around Joliet, Illinois, and I volunteer. And so I have been nominated for Volunteer of the Year. I am a community activist. I have been fighting injustices for years. So this is the organization. Let me just roll this up slow right there, where they have nominated me for Volunteer of the Year. So I have a life.
Shout out Miss April, y'all.
I have a life.
Tell them about your iHeart radio station.
And also, I do podcast for Spreaker.com that gets shared with a whole lot of, they go to 10 different podcasts. I have a following now of 7,000 people that follow my shows. So that's one of the things that I do. Also, I want to show everybody, is this coming up? Anybody that lives in Chicago area, is this showing up? Dubowski?
I ain't seeing it yet. You talking about the flyer?
No, where? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Everybody, y'all got to be patient with me. Okay. That's the screen. That's where it shows where I've been nominated for Volunteer of the Year. And then, see if it did it switch screens, or do I gotta?
You still got?
I gotta stop that screen. Y'all, I'm 58 years old, and I'm trying to keep up with all the latest technology. And so basically, I have to teach myself. And also tomorrow, I'm trying to see. Okay, share screen. So if this screen,
it's on there now.
Okay. So as you can see, they are having protests in honor of George Floyd and other Black people killed by police. But tomorrow, let me scroll down. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all bear with my ass.
100 devices.
Okay. Now, as you can see, tomorrow right here, it says the socially distant protest is planned from 2 to 5 Saturday at the Federal Plaza at Dearborn and Adams Street. More than 1,000 people have said they plan to attend on the protest Facebook group.
And I think I'm going down there too to try to get
some of them. Organized by Black Lives Matter Chicago and other groups. The protests will also feature car caravans where people will drive around the Cook County Jail and Juvenile Detention Center or the Metropolitan Correctional Center and ICE headquarters, honking and speaking out against incarceration. And so what I was trying to share this with, if people can like go downtown tomorrow and just have some R. Kelly signs.
I think I'm gonna go down there and try to
nice.
I'm gonna go down there and ask some of them to participate with us.
You know, R. Kelly, he's being held illegally. It's violating all of his human rights. He has not been convicted of anything. So this will be the time, if people that live in Chicago, if they can go down there with signs, it would be very much appreciated.
You gotta go down there. I'm gonna go down there and see if I can recruit some of these people to come out with us on our rally and participate in theirs as well. But I'm gonna be out there in the fields though.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make my flyer tonight.
Okay. And that would be very nice.
I'm gonna be out there.
Very nice.
I'm probably gonna go live from out there.
Okay. And so what I want to do is I just want to keep people aware of other things that are going on that we can sort of piggyback off of. So, stuff like this that's going on. So it would be very nice if people could go down there. And also, if you and so I just want to say that this is a channel that I will be coming on to help Dubowski out. It's a part of him. I'm not at war with anybody because I don't give a damn about what anybody thinks about me. I'm not here to prove myself to anybody. If you say you support R. Kelly, I'm gonna let you go on and show how you support him. The last time that my family and I were in communication with him was maybe like 2 weeks before they actually put no visitors at where they could come in at the MCC building. And so it's been a while now. I'm very worried about him. I'm very concerned about his health and just being in there with this COVID-19. And what I wanted to say is we need high numbers. People, I mean, it's fine. We have so many people in these groups, and you trust me, everybody is somebody. If you can't make a rally, you're still important.
All I'm saying is before we do the rally, let's just give people a week advance notice. And I believe that a lot of people will come out.
But what I'm saying is, because you can't make a rally, that does not mean that you are not a supporter of R. Kelly.
Right.
People are in better positions financially
than others.
Okay, to come to rallies. So when people say that don't mean nothing to me. If you are posting in a group, you are a R. Kelly supporter. If you are playing his music, you are a R. Kelly supporter. But what I'm trying to say in response to that is that we need high numbers. And so when we come into the groups and ask people to tweet certain things or to mail letters or write letters, let me tell you, if you get 1,000 letters coming in, that's going to grab attention. That is what is going to get people that's going to get it into the mainstream. Sending 100 letters is not going to do anything. We do stuff in mass volumes.
If we could just get as many people that was at that court date.
Documentary that Shabazz did. We need everybody to purchase that documentary. To purchase it. So his numbers would go up.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I'm gonna start putting a link to
or somebody else would want to pick up his documentary and people can see it and see a different perspective of R. Kelly. It's all in the numbers, everybody. And in order for us to win, we have to have the numbers.
Indeed.
We have to have the numbers.
But to be honest with you, though, all we need is 50 solid motherfuckers, man. 50 solid.
When those letters come in,
I'm talking about at the protest, all we need is 50 solid. Like that courtroom, that's all we need. Everybody that was at that courtroom, y'all come on back out.
Yes.
We don't need everybody. I'd rather be with 15, 20 real people than 100 fake motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, when they write these letters, I mean, if it was a lot of people writing letters that was coming in, somebody gonna leak that information. TMZ, all of these news outlets, they got people.
They be selective though. They being selective on Kell's information.
They're working. Well, not exactly, because they leaked my story before I had even went to court about me filing lawsuits.
You told me the story, but you didn't never let me hear none of that stuff. I didn't know all that. I was shocked.
Yeah.
And then I'm playing it on the live, and Shabazz called me. Shabazz called in.
Oh, okay.
I know Shabazz because years ago, I used to have record label and all this stuff, and a guy that's on his magazine was doing an interview that I had to prove. You know, the dude was in jail or whatever, so I had to put it all together or whatever. And I just didn't know that that was the same guy. But he been making good commentary on a whole bunch of stuff.
And see, that's what I said. You know, these alleged people, everybody was talking about him and what he was about. And when he called me, he said, and we talked, he said, we're making a documentary. He said, I'm not for or against R. Kelly. I said, well, long as you don't edit out anything I say and let the world know that I'm going to support him.
I wish I had
people, we have to think bigger. If you had a bigger mind, you would have wanted to be in this documentary and tell your good points about it.
If I had
it mattered about what happened
in that documentary.
What you heard.
I would have, if you would have told me to get in the documentary, I would have got in it. But back then, when we used to talk, I used to say, I'm just gonna be dirty from the back. I don't want to be in the front because they're gonna attack me.
Be in the forefront.
Yeah, as soon as they found me, it was over.
I was trying to bring you in, and actually, this is why I have to stand behind my guy, because he was not looking for this. All he thought he was going to do was take me to the courthouse, and then I was like, well, you know, once I get here, I had to call the newspaper guy. They met us there at the courthouse. So while people are dissing people that have connections to help them with this case, that's when I was like, you know, I'm self-made. I don't need anybody.
I went home after that. I think maybe 5 minutes later, we was already on the press. But 3 days later, I see dude talking about knocking you out on the internet. I'm like, she told me it's some people that's threatening her. And then I was like, you know what? We're going to go to all these court dates. We're going to start coming. And if they want the smoke, we're going to give them all the smoke. But I always felt like,
baby, I know
that I was going to be able to just protect people and be in the back and escort people to court and from court. I never was going to be in the shit.
No, you really weren't. And actually, like I say, I'm self-made. And I have people I can make phone calls to. So I'm not worried. That's why I was never worried. I'm not worried about nobody. I will tell you how I feel about you. And once you show me what you are made of, I'm not fucking with you anymore. That goes for anybody.
After the guy said he'll knock you out, then I see the other guy over there, the masked man guy, Larry, and him teaming up to, they both was going at you. The bozo and Larry.
I don't care. Yes, I'm an older woman. You know, it's supposed to show, you know, and I didn't focus on them, and I still won't focus on them and give them any attention. My fight is personal. I watched Dr. Rice's show today when he had Lily on there.
I saw that.
So you know this man had to be special because all of these people, he was close with their families, and they all loved him. They all put them in obituaries. Mm-hmm. This is my mother's obituary. Mm.
I see it.
Okay.
Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago Bulls and R. Kelly fan.
Yep, R. Kelly fan. Yeah. You can't mention Chicago without mentioning R. Kelly and the Bulls. Yeah.
That was my mother's son. Okay. And so you hear another person telling the same story, as I have told, oh, let me see.
We can see it.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, I see it with the. Yeah, I see it. I seen that picture on the documentary.
Miss Lily told the same story. We got R. Kelly pictures in the obituary. You know, we loved him. So everybody's telling the same story about this man. And that's why it's so personal to me. Very personal. I do not know of this monster that they are talking about. And I will defend him until the day I die. Criminals are criminals. No crime, no being accused of an alleged crime is no different from one crime. One indictment is no better than another indictment.
And keep in mind, everybody that get indicted,
has a past.
Everybody that get indicted don't get found guilty.
You have a past. So, you know, I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I don't care what they post about me, nor do I care what they say about me. I'm going to still keep doing. I kept my mind.
Hey, I want to say this too, Miss April. When I saw you on President and you sitting on that couch, I was like, they can't fool Miss April. That's why I told myself, I was like, let me see what she finna say. Because I know you can't fool her. And you said exactly what I said. I'm riding with him. I'm riding with him anywhere it go. I'm riding with him anywhere it go. Period. I'm riding with him anywhere it go. He's from my city. He has shaped the sound of my city. He has shaped the look of my city. You know, think about it. The most positive individual to be born here and come out of this state is R. Kelly, hands down. Michael Jordan ain't from Chicago.
No, he's not.
You know what I'm saying? He's from North Carolina. No, so to be born here, that's the biggest thing we ever had. And some people don't know what he did for Rocky Road McDonald. We tell them that.
Oh my gosh. He did a lot. Like I say, back in the day when we was partying at clubs like Chick Rick's, the Cotton Club, where R. Kelly would come in and they would let him play. As he grew famous, he would be in town. We would be at Lawrence Fisheries. He would come in. What y'all want to eat? Buy everybody something to eat. He loved Chicago. He loved his people. He loved his fans. He loved his fans. And if everybody can subscribe to my channel, that'll be fine. But I just wanted you guys
to put your links in my YouTube channel. Every time I go live, I'm gonna put your link in.
Yeah, put that link in there. And you know, I'm trying to keep up with the latest technology.
Bring DJ on tomorrow.
I'm concerned about what people think about me, what they say about me. I don't get into those two fights.
Fuck them people. Let's talk about how we're gonna get this channel up. Bring DJ Tyson on here. And you got way more connected with other people.
I'll bring him on here.
Yeah, bring Tyson on here, man.
I'm not with all of that drama. I'm not ready to be arguing with folks. I
don't even want you arguing with folks, Miss April. I don't even want you
arguing with anybody. So, I just want to thank everybody for coming in. I've been busy helping out with COVID-19 because I do help out in my community. And
I want to let you know too, Miss April, I'm going to get up tomorrow. I'm going down there to the federal building. I'm going to give me a bull speaker. Now, you know, I talk about R. Kelly by my damn self. I get in the street and talk about Kelly by myself.
Come scoop me up then. I got two signs right there.
Just meet me at the train and I'll take you back.
Okay, that's what I do then.
Yeah.
I'm on the train in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'll be down there.
Shit, we don't need, if they get with us, they get with. I didn't need nobody to stand with me in the street. You gonna hit me though. I rather one person tell 150 people that's driving past everything I want to say No, as long as I got 300, 400 people before I leave, I'll be content with it. I ain't gonna lose my voice this time. I'm gonna get a bullhorn.
Right. And I tell you,
Harvey Trey got them bullhorns, y'all.
I went through some dark times over here after I filed them lawsuits. I was harassed. People was trying to come in my building. I was getting threatening phone calls. I was getting threatening letters. People were coming in my inbox.
Did the bozo tell your address on YouTube flat out?
No, he said I was in the old folks home and he would come to the intersection of Chicago Street. Well, because the newspaper guy had already put where I lived at. And so in Joshua Arms with my cat. Because what they did is, they sent a reporter over here probably to check to see what type of person that I was, what was I on, and I showed them everything. And I told them, I'm not doing this for fame or anything. I'm doing this out of love for my mother, my love for him. And so, that's what it was. So what we had to do is, because I had another health condition come up, and we put the lawsuits on hold. So I have a year to reopen them, but we were hoping he would have been in court by now. So I'm going to have to talk to my legal team about what we can do from there. But also what I want to emphasize is, people, we got this is a bigger picture out here. We've got to get numbers.
And when you say the bigger picture, I don't think people understand.
Y'all could spin, you can tweet.
April, I don't think people understand the bigger picture. Like I hear you say the bigger picture. I hear other people say the bigger picture. But when I think the bigger picture, I think I can go to jail for flying girls out. I can go to jail for lying to girls. I can go to jail for being a player. That's what I'm worried about.
Right. And that's why I'm in this fight also because, there are laws that are being passed that's not going to protect the black man.
The new rape is going to be transportation. The new rape will be transportation, meaning that you don't have to rape her. She don't have to say you raped her. All she has to say is when she got on public transportation, it was to have sex with you, and you can get a Mann Act charge. But
they're trying to pass laws on hearsay without any
hearsay been passed. Drew Peterson did that.
So, but the bigger picture, if we're going to turn this around, because it's fine that you're being on YouTube. I mean, and they got some good YouTube bloggers. I wouldn't take nothing from any blogger. Anybody that's reporting on R. Kelly, I commend them all.
Even if they're not with me.
I'm past that. Like I said, I'm self-made. I don't have.
I'm just saying. I just want to say that. Even if you're not with me, if you don't support me, and I hear you talking good about Kells, I'm happy.
I'm happy. I don't need to run with groups. I don't need to say I got this person or I'm part of this.
Let me get this into you. Miss April. Skip that part. Now, I really would like you to talk to Dr. Rogers and them sisters, right?
Okay.
And I'll probably send a couple more people your way. And whatever y'all agree on is what we're going to agree on. DJ Tyson and the rest of us, we're going to roll with it.
Okay.
So just pick a time, pick the date. You told that to fly.
People are worried about the wrong things. I don't care about if they're saying those are,
Hey, we ain't going to even talk about that. Listen. We ain't worried about them people.
Right.
Because R. Kelly, I heard from his mouth that he accept them as his sister. I don't need to hear from no YouTube motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I'm saying. How is that helping his court case? By people spending their time on that.
The same person. How is it helping? 200 videos. Listen to this so you'll know, Miss April, since your page just getting up. When you interview somebody, that interview is basically a legal statement. Why would somebody take down 200 videos when I have legal statements from damn near everybody that voluntarily talked to me, gave me information in the central that can help the defense team, but you take that whole shit down just because your feelings hurt, because you want to be the front runner? That shit corny. You erasing evidence.
Let me tell you, I know a whole lot of folks, baby, they in for some rude awakening. They in for some rude awakenings. So I just sit back now and laugh because I've been peeping game since last year, you know, and so I sit back and laugh.
And when you was going to the Cotton Club and you was seeing Kells and you was rolling around Kells doing them 15 years, did you ever see the Bozo?
No.
All right.
No.
Neither did Keith.
But
neither did Will.
But like I said, I don't know everybody that knows him.
Did you ever see Will Edie? Did you ever see Will Edie?
Really? He hung out.
Hold on, Miss April. Did you ever see Will Edie?
Yes.
Did you ever see Keith?
Yes.
I'm familiar with who the entourage is. I know Bozo was not in there. I have talked to both guys, Will Edie and Keith, off the record, and both of them have told me they don't know that man.
And like I said, you know, people probably have had different increments in their life or in his life. Damn, pass me a shot.
Yeah, that do say.
In his life that you know, everybody had different time periods in his life. So that's why I would never say, I mean, I know what I didn't see, but I couldn't say it could not be possible.
It's my interpretation from Will Edie that Kells rolled it with an entourage and of friends and an entourage of family and an entourage of fans. So it was 3 different entourages.
Yeah. So and everybody, you know, had a different time experience with him too. You know.
I thought I would have ran into him by now.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess because of all the bullshit that was going on, probably slowed him making himself available to people.
And so all I want to say is this is just a channel just to let people know what's going on. I support Dubowski. Dubowski did not, this was not his intention to be in this fight. He helped me, taking me to court and other places that I needed to go to. And he was a gentleman. And for that, I will be forever indebted to him for the kindness. He had never met me and he came. And let me tell you, it snowed that day. I was so scared I was going to fall. But he was right there. He was right there. And when I told him a reporter was coming, he's like, huh? I said, oh, I forgot to, I got to call the reporter once I get here. But he ended up, you know, talking to him. And so I just want to thank you. And I just thank you for all of your hard work that you have been doing, all the stuff that you have been putting up with. And I just want you to just stay focused. You know, don't be distracted.
I did get distracted though. I did get distracted.
Yeah.
I got so distracted that one day I tell myself,
that's what the enemy
get back to the topic.
Yeah, it's part of the plot. It's to get people distracted. You know, just keep
really
an eye on the prize.
On some
like
real
I
shit.
say, after this
on some real shit, Miss April, I want you to hear this.
Talk about my gray hair.
I want you to hear this, Miss April.
Mm-hmm.
I got distracted, but I didn't give a fuck about getting distracted because the anger keep you going and you know whatever. But at some point, my anger was getting more than I can't do nothing to you on the screen. So I'm done with being angry and going back and forth. When I see you face to face, we're going to address all this shit about the internet. Other than that, I'm not going to talk about it no more.
Yeah,
I'm going to address you. I'm going to address you.
You know, stay focused. stay focused. You
There
know,
ain't no way they gonna come to Chicago and disrespect me and leave. It ain't gonna happen.
well, you know, like I say, just stay distracted, and you know, in my prayers 4 or 5 times a day, 7 times a day. You know,
Is you over there staying flexible?
I'm praying for him.
This April, is you over there staying flexible?
What do you mean?
For your health. Are you over there when you get up, you scratching out? You scratching out? You doing your scratches?
I'm trying my best.
Stay flexible, man.
Yeah.
You might get in a tight jam. You might have to get up out that jam. Stay flexible.
Oh, let me tell you something, baby. You get caught up in the tight jam, don't none of that stuff matter. That street knowledge come in, that 6 come in. So I ain't worried about that. So, you know, I'm not worried about that. As long as I got a phone, I'm not even worried about that.
You gotta get your guy DJ Tyson on here. Y'all flying that thing.
Where is he at anyway?
I don't know, man. His ass be running off.
Link to come on here.
I'm finna text him the link.
Text him that link that I text you so I could bring him in. You know, because you know, I was getting so disappointed in y'all. I'm like, oh my God, they distractions. Don't they know this is part of the enemy? This is what the enemy does. They send people to distract everybody to get them off course. You know, and so it's so much stuff that could have been done, but it's still not too late.
Because we outnumber the opposition. The supporters are deeper. Hey, Tyson.
You know, letters can still be wrote.
I sent you a link to Miss April Live.
Yeah, tell him to click on that link.
Click on that. It's in your thing.
Come in and I could bring him in.
Right. He coming on. Shout out to Tyson, man. That dude that took a lot of fucking. He took a lot of bumps initially. Man, if you would play with my kid, they would pick up my kid. Pick up my kid, put a picture of my kid up, even say my kid name somewhere, and it's going down. It's going down.
They could talk about my gray hair.
No, you saw them pick up Tyson kid. They picked up Tyson's son. Man, they picked my kid up anywhere. Contact my kid anywhere. I'm gonna do some real shit.
You know, with age come wisdom. I wouldn't say I wouldn't have been like y'all maybe 20 years ago or 30 years. You know, so I can't say that. I'm not knocking anybody for what they do, but we gotta, you know, you just gotta stay focused.
Indeed.
Yeah, send them that link that I sent you.
I sent it to him.
In on the screen.
I sent it to him.
Yeah, and that's all they wanted to do is
get you off the square because you're on the track, and then they went and tried to say that I'm the Enterprise. I work for R. Kelly. I work for Dunn Russell. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh man, you don't know half the stuff I went through when I filed them lawsuits. That's why I wasn't even worried about people on YouTube. You just don't know. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to come over there and help you one day with the community activist part, so that way I can have a good deed on my record.
I've been working for injustices since the 80s. So I wish we had more people than what we had in here.
But you just starting out though.
Yeah. Well, it's not a point. I just want you to relay the message.
I'm gonna relay the message, and I'm gonna pump your channel up every day. As a matter of fact, if you want to, Miss April, when I get off live, start your live, and I'm gonna tell everybody to go over there. So DJ Tyson gonna go on before me.
No, I ain't trying to do all of that.
You don't want it then. You don't want that smoke. It's gonna be 100 motherfuckers in your chat.
Yeah, but you know, I just want
and you're gonna have to get. You see them names. Numbers. You gonna have to click on them names, right, and give certain people wrenches, so you ain't got to argue with people in your chat.
Oh, I ain't gonna argue with them.
Yeah, give the people the wrenches.
See, that's what I say. I'm past that point. I'm not going to argue.
I'm just telling you, look, use your click on people name in your chat, like Native One.
I'm not
remember
concerned.
Native One? You remember
I'm
Native
not
One?
concerned about internet bullies.
No,
I'm
listen.
not concerned about people talking about.
Look, Miss April, you remember Native One?
Uh-huh.
That was the one that walked out the hotel room with us together for the smoke break.
Okay.
Get her a wrench.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, she a stepper.
Yeah. You're gonna have to show me how to do this.
You click on the name and then you put add to moderator.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute.
And click on my name, make me a moderator.
Wait a minute.
And look, Mac and Mrs. Enterprise.
But it don't. Okay, somebody gonna have to help me with that. Because
you'll get it. And when you go back and you watch it yourself, just hit their name.
Hit their names and then do it then.
Yeah, hit the name with your finger. Give Mrs. Enterprise, April Grant, because you know she an April like you, and Lil Mac.
Mm-hmm. I'm so glad my hair done grew back and everything. I've been dealing with health issues, 20 prescriptions a day. It's been a road for me, from dealing with breast cancer to having a stroke to everything. But I'm gonna still. Oh, here he is. Hold on. Tell him. Wait a minute. Okay. Hey, what's up?
I like that red mask.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He got the red
mask with the Chantel head.
Free R. Kelly mask.
That's how you walking around Texas with the Chantel head on.
Chi-Town in the house.
Oh shit! Oh shit! You got the tails. That's what I'm talking about.
Free R. Kelly. Do they have any free R. Kelly mask out?
30 rounds.
Nobody made no
30 rounds. Goddamn what they want.
Huh?
They don't want to free sales at this bitch. They gotta let them out. Hey, you know, fuck Black Lives Matters. Ain't nobody trying to hit none of that shit.
Black Lives Matter was over there with Kim Fox playing games, wasn't he?
Man, fuck Black Lives Matter. If they matter, why the fuck Bill still locked up? Why Kell still locked up?
And that's why I told Miss April, I'm like, I'm going out there to mob for kills. I ain't going out. I am going out there for the black men that lost their life.
What I'm saying is, if Black Lives really matter, then why Bill Cosby still locked up? Why Kell still being locked up?
Right, and motherfucking meanwhile, the head of Black Lives Matter.
A lot of people down there at that protest, and if
the head of Black Lives Matter,
don't get it twisted. Let me make it clear. Don't get it twisted. I love my black people, and black do matter, but that Black Matters move shit, I'm not trying to hit none of that.
Until everybody matters. Because Black Lives Matter does not see shit about R. Kelly, and they take it with Kim Fox.
Right, this man is only in pre-trial, and they treat him like he a fucking murderer. Y'all serious?
Again, like I say,
even a killer get a bond. Even a killer get a bond.
Yeah.
And so
I think John Gotti had a bond, didn't
he? You can take your side.
Yeah, every motherfucker get a bond, man. You know how many people they let out and kill motherfuckers and got locked right back up?
How many people they let out for the coronavirus that killed people?
Yeah. But what's so crazy? But what crazy motherfuckers don't understand is this here. How is it you can't give R. Kelly a chance, but you give a motherfucker who been locked up, ain't started trial or nothing? You know what I'm saying? They still got anger. No, look, they still got anger in them, and they get out and kill a motherfucker. Come on now. You mean to tell me no?
I've seen too many white dudes that just shot a motherfucker by the front of their house in like Texas or Detroit, and they said that they was too old and their health was too bad to be getting put in jail.
I know.
Man,
that's why tomorrow, while you've got all the news media
down there, I'm going to make my fly tonight, y'all.
To get some national attention.
I'm going to have to stop by Harbor Freight, give me a bullhorn.
Okay.
You know my girl likes
I'm
I don't give a fuck
down
I
there,
that.
and I'm gonna make up a time free.
Yeah. If Black Lives Matter, then why the fuck Bill ain't out there? He 30-something years old.
You heard
That
Kid,
you know, hey, let me go to the fucking rally. I'm gonna be screaming, Bill matters, R. Kelly matters, goddamn it. They black.
Bill.
Well, that's what we have
what
to
I'm
do.
saying though, on some real shit, on some real trill shit. I know Tyson don't smoke, I drink, I pop pills, and none of that shit. But in life, I have did an ecstasy pill with some chicks. 20 years from now, am I gonna go to jail for it? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because the motherfucker can say, I got the pill, we had a good time, we were fucking, and then what? Then what?
You know, some of these ex crack.
Well, you gotta understand, most of these women,
they didn't all had
Well, let's make this clear. Let's make this clear.
Drugs.
Most of these women, some of these women been on that shit before they met you, Debo. They just did it with
but if they say that they was under the influence when they participated in the sexual act, then they can renege on it.
Hold on, let me get me a cigarette.
So it's best but at the same time, they could have brought the pill.
If you was under the influence, then you can't give consent.
Well, shit, we gonna be fighting the same case, goddammit.
That's what I'm saying. You know how
she said, hey, she influenced too. Hey, she influenced
this shit too. Put you under the influence. Shit.
Yeah, because technically, if I wanted you right now, if I was a dirty woman, I can go back and say, my high school teacher raped me. I can say when I went to Girl Scout camp, I was raped.
Some days I get so frustrated, Miss April, I think about bringing charges on the female who molested me, on my mama. I be so mad some days on some. I want to see if I got the same rights as these women. This woman took advantage of me. I was 9 years old. You sucking on my thing, having me suck on your titties. I don't know no better. You a creep for that shit. I could press charges on you. I see you all the time. I see the motherfucker all the time. I could press charges on you. And I be thinking about doing it and doing a step by step on I'm gonna make you pay for the shit. But really, I moved on with my life. Mm-hmm. But I'm at this point in life where it's making me revisit what happened to me in my own life. Where it's making me feel like I lock your ass up.
Hold on. What's the name of the person in charge of the Black Lives Matter?
That black dude that's with Kim Fox. Remember Kim Fox got in trouble by the Chicago police?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Wait a minute, hold on.
I don't know his name, but he the nigga that was doing the Kanika Dick and shit.
I gotta see. You know what?
You talking about Jamal? His name Jamal?
Yeah.
The young black boy?
Yeah. He won.
Yeah, he don't like Kids.
Huh?
He don't like Kids. I met him.
Right.
He's a young black dude.
You know,
hold on. He was around
dude.
He was around the
but he not the main one.
Yeah, okay.
The main one is the one that took the picture with Kim Fox. Just put in Google Black Lives Matter. Guy take picture with Kim Fox. Chicago police got mad about him because he got a case where the police beat him up, but he take a picture with Kim Fox. So they was mad, and then they started standing in front of her office, and even during the coronavirus and everything else, the Chicago police stand in front of her office every day.
Yeah, they want her out.
They never leave.
The only reason she even got voted in, you know.
She didn't win this time.
Chicago is a Democratic state.
She did not win though, Miss April.
She ain't won nothing yet because she's got to.
Right, the election is for November.
Yeah.
Because Bozo over there telling people she won. She ain't won, and we ain't got to waste our energy until November. Why we gonna keep talking shit to the state's attorney of this city while living here so this bitch can put all her people on me and get me locked the fuck up? I'm just gonna wait till November, and I'm gonna get in front of all them voting booths with signs, don't vote her ass in. She is not for us.
Again, like I say, I'm getting ready to call, you know.
I think I'm flipping to a Republican.
I think tomorrow will be a good opportunity to capitalize while the protesters are down there.
I'll be down there, Miss April.
And to see if we can, you know, I'm gonna make.
I'm probably gonna bring my voice out. I'm gonna be down there.
Hey, you know the slogan? Hey, you know the slogan, Dvoski?
What's that?
If Black Lives Matter, free R. Kelly. If Black Lives Matter, free R. Kelly. If Black Lives Matter, free Bill Cosby. If Black Lives Matter, free Bill Cosby. That's the slogan.
When I get up in the morning, Tyson, I'm gonna make a if Black Lives Matter, free R. Kelly, free Bill Cosby. I'm gonna get the bullhorn. I'm gonna hit the street. All I need is my girl. She licensed to carry. If she hesitate, give me that motherfucker. I'm gonna blow it. Ain't nobody ever ran up on me. You saw me standing in the street.
Hey,
it looked like I'm by myself, but I'm not. I don't never be by myself.
We better hope Chicago not done went up in smoke like the rest of these cities have.
Chicago can't go up in smoke like that. They won't let us do it. It ain't nothing else to burn. We did all that shit when the Bulls won. We did all that shit when the Bulls won.
I'm gonna create one. If Black Lives Matter, free Bill Cosby, free R. Kelly.
On God. And I'm gonna contact them Black Lives Matter motherfuckers and ask them what's up about these Black lives, especially the Black lives of Robert Sylvester.
That's what we should start calling. We should start calling their ass.
Black Lives Matter. We should start calling them.
Yeah.
Real shit. And
they say Bozo got the corona.
I hope he died.
Oh.
Well, that bitch.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna leave them distractions alone because
all right. They're not only that, Tyson. Hey Tyson, he got whatever's on the wave. Yeah. You remember the lady from Baltimore who had her own beauty salon that got killed? Remember that?
Yeah.
Beauty salon lady that got killed in Baltimore. She was raking it in on her hair. Somebody stuck up the beauty salon and killed her. He go on live and say he know her, them his people. Them ain't your people. Yeah, Bozo did that. The lady, she was self-made. Ran the beauty salon. She got shot early in the morning, opening her shit up. He go on live, say that's his baby mama. Darlene April, she put in a lawsuit. He go on live. He gonna knock her ass out. He got both of our pages took down. He done struck one papoose. A motherfucker. He done anybody that support R. Kelly. This dude do more damage than the opposition. He might as well be the opposition at this point. I don't care. He is the opposition to me. And he gonna get treated like that.
Again,
always be the opposition.
On focus. I don't pay attention to distractions.
Okay, and I want to say this.
What we gonna do tomorrow?
It got nothing to do with anything that I was saying to Tyson, but I guarantee you, all that shit you were saying about you a knockout and all that shit, I just want to see that shit. I want to see it. And I told you at the court date, I'm gonna be downstairs. I never saw you.
Already seen it. My brother know.
Now, Miss April.
That's what I said. A lot of these people gonna have a rude awakening, baby.
Yeah.
Rude awakening. A rude awakening. But let me get on out of here because everybody know music is my first love. DJ Tyson, stay focused. No distractions. Dvoski, stay focused. We need high numbers.
I heard a new Kill song today.
Which one?
I heard a new Kill song today that I bet y'all ain't up on. It just came out.
Okay, well, you do a live so I can check.
I want you to hear it right here. I want to know who got this music. Hold on.
Play it.
Hold on. Shit. Let me look up on this other device. I wonder who got it. Somebody just released it. Okay, here you go. It's called It's a Man's World. Snippet of new music.
This is what he wants. But all this power means nothing if he ain't happy. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing.
He done covered the song too, huh?
R. Kelly made that too.
Yeah.
A man got power. A man got riches. Man got respect. But hands in the trenches. One day to day, just to pay the bills. But behind on the line, y'all, the struggle is real.
All right, y'all. That's a jam. We covered that song.
It's only 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Out of
It's
here.
a snippet for real.
Oski, I'm gonna call you later.
All right.
Sing in the morning. And peace
Shout
out.
out to all the Kellzsteppas that came over here. Subscribe to Darlene's channel and support her, man. Support Miss April. Her part in President and her mother's part in President was the most important part, not them dog heads.
Okay. Love you guys. Love everybody. I love everybody that supports R. Kelly. I respect all the
I'm
people
finna
that
text
don't
it to you,
support
Tyson, so you can have it. And I know you got that DJ shit. You can motherfucking fix
Yes,
the sound on
so
it.
I can play it. All right, y'all. Peace out.
Love, Miss April.
Okay.
All right, Miss April.
I just texted to you, Tyson.
Okay.
I got it. I just got it.
Y'all stay focused, please.
All right.
All right.